y'all, Creative Chica here, aka Tony. So this morning I'm going to do a 5 tag question random video. That's what they're calling it. It's a 5 random tag questions. Okay, and my camera looks a little bit crooked. What is going on here? I did order me a tripod, but you know, with the little clicker thing, it didn't work. It didn't work. I have to mail it back. So if anybody knows where I can get me a good clicker, you know, to like turn off and on my Android phone, let me know. Post in comments. But yeah, this thing is like, it's just kind of crooked and I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but I'm just going to do this video. Okay. So I was tagged by the beautiful Kathy from Kathy's Favorite Things, who was tagged by the beautiful Tina Marie from The Bargain Huntress, who was tagged by Mimi Sparkles, the beautiful Mimi Sparkles. So there you have it. So this is a 5-question tag. Okay. All right, let's see if I can do this thing, okay? So the first one says, if you can live in any sitcom, like, I didn't get all the questions. I just kind of like, you know, kind of wrote these down real quick whenever they were talking. What one would it be? I guess I'm going to try to write these questions down for y'all. I'm going to try, okay? It may not be the exact questions, but I'm going to try to do it. So if I can live in any sitcom, well, I was trying to think, like, because I told my husband, I said, a sitcom, is that like a comedy? Like, you know, it's like a 30-minute show or whatever. And he said, yeah. And I said, well, I guess Melrose Place is out of the question then, right? Oh, God, I would love to live in Melrose Place. You know, Jack Wagner on there, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jack, would you like to come over for some coffee? Okay, I will be nice, okay? And I will have to say, everybody loves Raymond, okay? All right, yeah, it's a little boring. Boring. I kept on thinking, like, what kind of sitcom would I want to be in? I don't know. Hey, son. Oh, I put some over there on the counter. Anyway, so my son thinks I'm crazy, okay? So anyway, so yeah, that would be like the sitcom, I guess. You know, at first I thought, oh, what about Sex and the City? No. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Everybody loves Raymond. Alrighty then. So the next one. If you had to change your name, what would you change it to? Well, if I had to change my name, which I actually really like my name. I used to not really like my name, but my daddy named me, and that's like, you know, that means a lot to me. Like I told y'all, he named me from a newspaper, an obituary, and I believe she was a ballerina. And actually my mama, she was going to name me April because I was born in April. But he named me Antoinette. So, you know, like if I had to change my name, I would like to change it to a Indian name. Like Running Squaw or Running Bearlet. No. But I also looked up some Indian names like Aurora. That sounds kind of cool, don't it? Aurora. I don't know. That's just, I would like to have like a cool Indian name. That would be cool. Like, I don't know. I looked it up. I couldn't really find any cool, you know, like people say like, oh, like they would name their babies like whenever they walked out of the teepee and they would see something out there, like if there was a deer out there, like Running Deer or something like that. Anyway, that would be cool to have a name like that. That really would. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that have those kind of names. And I'm like, wow. I love it. I love anything Indian stuff. So anyway. Okay. So the next one is dog person or a cat person. Well, I'm actually a dog person. But whenever I was a teenager, I was into cats. I love cats. I had a cat named Weaver who acted like he was a dog. You know, like I would stand there and he would like jump up on my arm and like swing like a monkey. So he was actually like a dog and a monkey, I guess. Anyway, but I loved cats until my stepdad, he surprised me with a dog, with a puppy. It was a little black mixed breed. And he was telling me, he said, let's go. I want you to come over here and see this little dog because I'm going to buy it for somebody's interested, or he was going to buy it for somebody. I was like very naive. It's like, oh, okay, sure, I'll go with you, you know. And whenever we got there, he surprised me with the puppy, and I think I named that dog Poncho, which is very strange because all through my life I always named all of my dogs like Mexican names. And my husband said, well, it was meant to be that we got married because he's Mexican American. Isn't that funny? It's so funny. I always told him, I said, I still got the sniffles, y'all. I still got the sniffles. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Whenever I was 10 years old, I went to Washington, D.C., right, with the patrol. I don't know if y'all ever was a safety patrol in elementary. I don't know if they still have those sort of things, but I was a safety patrol. That's what I wanted to do, and I enjoyed it. So we went on a trip to Washington, D.C., and I brought back a sombrero from Washington, D.C. It's like, who brings a sombrero back from Washington, D.C.? Tony, I did. Oh, oops, I got my letter opener. That was from my last video, y'all. Okay, so the next question is, what is your favorite holiday, and if so, why? Well, I would have to say Christmas, because Christmas is, with family. Then you get to decorate your house with the beautiful lights and the trees and all the goodies, and, exchange gifts and all that. But Christmas means a lot more. I mean, whenever my boys were little, Christmas was so exciting for me. It's like I just decorated the house to the max. I mean, I was always so excited to go buy gifts for them and watch them on Christmas morning. But as you get older and your children move away, they have lives of their own now. I'm sorry, y'all. Yes, they do. You have to accept that that they move on, they get married, they spend Christmases with maybe their relative, her relatives or whatever. Well, my sons, it would be her relatives, my daughter-in-law's relatives and stuff. Of course, we kind of split it up now. Like, just like this Sunday, we're going to go over there and have Christmas dinner at my oldest son's house. That's what we're going to do. Because like she has to work Christmas Day. So, you got to kind of like, whenever your kids get married, you got to kind of figure that out. You got to like, give and take a little bit there, and that's what we do. So we're going to do that. And also my daughter-in-law set up an appointment for me and my oldest son to go to one of those artist classes. It's like painting something. I forget what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, she set us up to have a little son and mother time, right? So it's painting with I don't know if y'all know what the name of it is. I can't even think. I can't think of what it's called. But anyway, you go in there and there's a instructor in front of you, and you're painting on this little canvas, and they go step by step on how to paint it. And we are going to paint the red truck, y'all. We're going to paint, because she knows that I love the red truck. So she said this would be a perfect thing for you and him to go do. She did it once with her sisters, and they had a great time. And so she said, I think you and your son should go. And I said, okay. So we're going to go Sunday evening. It's from 5 to 7 or something like that. So he's going to come over and pick me up, and we're going to go over there and do some painting. So I will show that to y'all after I get it painted. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's how I do love Christmas. I love going seeing the lights and everything, but it is one of those things where, you have to give and take whenever they get older, and sometimes you may have a Christmas by yourself with your husband. It's just, it is what it is. I mean, that's life. But I tell you what, while the kids were little, I really went all out for my boys, and they know it too. Me and my husband did. Yes, we did. Okay, so the last question. If a movie is going to be made of your life, who are you going to get to play you? Oh my God, you guys. I was thinking about this. I was like, who would, I don't even know. So I was looking up like Southern actresses, right? So I was thinking maybe a cross between Sandra Bullock and Dolly Parton. What do y'all think? What do y'all think, y'all? What do y'all think? I was telling my husband out there, he was like, what? Or maybe Cher Share. Yeah, share. I don't know. That's a funny question, y'all. That is funny. I don't know. I don't know who else I would get, really. I know that people used to say that I look kind of like Linda Ronstadt a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I used to, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That's a funny question. Who comes up with these questions, y'all? Who started this question tag? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to tag 4 people. I did ask Bonnie from Bonnie's Corner. I said, is it okay if I tag you? Because sometimes she'll do them, sometimes she won't. And I told her some of the questions. She goes, sure, I'll do them. Okay, so I'm going to tag Bonnie from Bonnie's Corner. Of course, I'm going to tag Jamie from Jamie's Disney Kingdom. Hey, Jamie. I'm going to tag Stanky Cheese, Miss Phoenix. I'm going to tag her. I know she enjoys these sort of things, too. And I'm going to tag Christina in Michigan. Mama Bear. Mama Bear. So, yeah. So, I want to thank everybody for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I will catch y'all on my next video. Okay, guys? Bye now.